What?
God damn.
What is happening? How is it going, everyone? Welcome to another video. Today we're playing some more Alan Wake. The first playthrough continues. In the last episode, we finished chapter 3, which means there was a massive cliffhanger. Today we're starting episode 4, and there's a new main menu screen. Look at this, a giant house, a giant mansion. I think this is the one that we saw when we were staying in that lake. That was off in the distance. That made us kind of think of The Shining, right? I am ready to play some more of this awesome game. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for supporting this series. Let's do it. Continue game. Let's go.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, wait warning. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that Ryder just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true.
Love these
The genre of
previously
the
ons.
story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story.
So fun.
I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
Yeah.
His wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
And then someone picked us up, and now we have episode 4, The Truth. You can't handle the truth.
Baby,
Had
it was
to.
just a nightmare.
Alice.
Alan, wake up.
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You
love
went through
this.
another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic.
You're a
Have been
patient.
for a while now.
Yeah, right.
The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you lie.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
So awesome. Very scary thing to have your reality questioned. We've been a patient this entire time. Traumatic event. We lost our wife. This is gonna be very fun. And this episode is called The
I
Truth,
felt
right?
groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
This is what our room, our living situation is looking like. It is a very bright day outside right now in Bright Falls. We have our
Good evening,
writing
Alan.
equipment.
Are we
Whoa.
feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah.
Of course,
I
he has
see you
like the
brought your pet
bodyguard
gorilla
there.
with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get
Yeah,
the message.
there it
Loud
is.
and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan.
He has the
I
broken nose
understand you're
band-aid.
confused.
We punched
I would
him.
be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten.
This is so
A little
fun.
walk and some fresh air.
I'm invested,
Yes,
man.
Will do you good.
I love these daytime sections, and I'm really liking this story a lot. But yeah, he has the band-aid because we punched him in one of the earlier episodes. He's the reason why we're here, because Alice reached out to him, or he reached out to Alice, whatever it was, and that's how we ended up in Bright Falls to begin with, right? This has all been a nightmare. Wow, okay. And I just saw a poster outside that said, The Creator's Dilemma. Right here, Creator's Dilemma. Yeah, so he sold a bestseller called The Creative Flow, and we know that Alan has been suffering from writer's block as well. And Alice thought maybe this doctor would be able to help us out. And oh my gosh, it's like, is this real? Is this actually real? Are we actually a patient? They made a whole like thing for us here that says, Wake, Emerson. Death Rally. I wonder if these are Easter eggs. That's definitely reminding me of Twisted Metal. Was Death Rally a real game? Night Springs, ladies and gentlemen. We have Night Springs over here, like the DVD. We were watching that, huh? Emerson. Okay, I want to see what the other names are here. And we have a little tiny... Not entirely sure what that is. Is that supposed to be like a recreation of Bright Falls? Interesting. Okay, so this is like a map I wonder if that has anything to do with like where the supply stuff is for all of us. And it even has, wow, okay, so this has to do with writing the story, because we even have like the shadow people with the axe and stuff like that. And we're running away on what looks like train tracks or something, maybe going towards a tunnel. And they're helping us come up with all these ideas. And there's a poster of Night Springs. Night Springs isn't a show, it's the video game. It even has Remedy, like Remedy made Night Springs. And then we have some candy as well. So this was Emerson.
This corridor is for patients.
Other people
Most
here.
of them aren't here right now. Jack
Lane?
took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you
Yeah.
do.
Splendid, Alan.
Writers,
I honestly
painters.
believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
Okay,
This
so
way, Alan.
do we actually believe him? I mean, we're still wearing our favorite jacket and all that. We can't go in this room. Is there someone in there? Can't go in that one. He wants us to go in the elevator. Anderson, I wonder if these names are supposed to mean something to us. There's no way they're just random. It's pretty trippy. Have all the leaves on the ground. Alan was number 1, I believe.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can.
It's so
after an
weird.
episode.
Like, why would he be lying about
I'm
this?
just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
Yeah,
Go
he's
this way,
got the
Alan.
gist of it.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But
He had
under
to
the
be
influence of the
lying.
drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
Okay, so we still have the cut. We still have the cut from the car crash. So there's a little bit of proof. If that was missing, that would make it a whole lot more weird. I imagine the dark presence the same way it took over Rose and was trying to turn her against us and use her and all that. Maybe the dark presence is also doing the same thing to this doctor here.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight
This
the
classic.
fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind?
My gosh,
You're
I
a
mean,
skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this.
I need to go up here real
Everything
quick.
can be explained logically.
Can we go through? No, we can't. But I did see a thermos up there. There's a thermos. Everything can be explained logically. This is so nice. This is such a cozy game. It's a very cozy day over here. Very fall day. It's been a little bit chilly for Florida standards and very rainy. So it feels amazing to be playing this, this kind of game right now. Yeah, we sound crazy when we try explaining it. We have to talk to Barry. What does Barry think? Because if he backs us up, that'll change things. Heck of a place you have here, Doctor. Even has one of those to kind of tell the time of
Never
day.
get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron
it is
Lake
very
spread
nice.
below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of
And
the lake.
no
I thought I could
cabin.
make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
No way, is there a storm on the way?
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny,
This is
I
so
don't recall
much
there
fun.
being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
All right, there's always a storm.
Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now, we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well?
He puts
It's
up a
very
strong
natural
case.
for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the
I let him
illness,
talk.
after all.
Hartman
I'm the
obviously
one
loved
trying
his
to
own
bring you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I
I
can't
dug my
do
nails
it
into
by
the palms of my
myself.
hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
It's a very tricky
Come along.
situation.
Let's go inside.
But we believe that we're right.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my
person wants to
trophies
scare
when you
us.
first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Look, and we can't even leave here. Can we? But they locked us back in.
Scary.
They're gonna jump out? Oh.
Emerson,
That's Emerson.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
that's Emerson.
Hmm.
We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on
Elbow
video
strike.
games.
Ooh, yeah.
It's trash, of course. but
Wow.
It does
Get
involve
him
some
to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
I get that.
No kidding.
Well, we have a couple of coffee thermoses here. We'll do this, grab this very fast. That's one. We're not seeing any manuscript pages around here, which is interesting. Maybe we'll find one up here. Yo, we got another QR code. Let's go. There we go. Vision 3. We found the third QR code, and it's another teaser trailer, which is so awesome. We have more paintings, and we wanted to go grab this right here. Can't believe there were two so close to each other. That's usually not the case. We'll go all the way back. You know what? Let's actually go look at this for a moment.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Well, later on, we're probably gonna have to turn that generator on. What do y'all think?
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room.
Wait.
You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
We'll continue. One moment, doctor. 1 second. We have to go look over here first. How's it going?
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
You painted us?
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint
Whoa.
landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just
I want to see
keep
the other
coming.
ones.
Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Oh, it's more like the kidnapper.
Yeah.
He's very proud
They're
of me.
in his
He says
office.
I'm getting much better.
We need to go
think
to his
I'm
office.
Getting better.
We have to go to his office so we could see the other paintings. It's gonna be like a Heroes situation if you've ever seen that show before, and there's someone in there that can paint. They have like the power to paint stuff. that comes true. All right, let's do it. Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged by their creative processes. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy and its sister method, the flow, work best when you are actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. Someone's playing with like a dog toy in here. We got Night Springs again.
My rheumatism.
Whoa, these guys.
There's a
Remember
storm
them?
coming. Oh, what a storm!
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
The lime and the coconut.
These two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had a, how should I put this?
Playing Night Springs, the board
heavy
game.
metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Oh, that won't do.
Oh, we should have looked around a little bit more to the left.
This short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to
You want me to write?
Really is for the best. Don't you think?
He really wants us to write. That's what it is. We have to keep writing.
Bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
You just hit us with that.
Zane, you're all right, Tom.
Zane.
Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you.
This is the real truth.
But I kept it safe.
No, there's the first page that we're finding in this episode. Thomas Zane's writing and assistant. Also, what I realized while I was editing these is that the little icon next to these pages, it says, find this page in nightmare difficulty mode. So there have been a couple of pages we just could not find even if we wanted to. That makes me feel better. Never noticed it while recording the episodes, but noticed it while editing. Also, Xena says hi, Irish Wolfhound in the next room. She did a little bark there. Let's do this.
Zane could feel the poems taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words.
This is the first time we're hearing about Emil. I don't think we've heard that name yet. And Emil is very convincing, huh? Very powerful with their words and probably evil, I'm going to imagine.
My head was clearing up. Or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
So now we have to go to the farm or something?
No. Sorry,
we have a
guys.
stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula.
You gotta go to that farm eventually.
Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
I just noticed leather patches on the elbows.
Yeah.
That's not very rock and roll.
Come
Tom
on.
just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too.
The Baba Yaga.
She used us all, taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens. What were they? Memory and thought. The hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other rider.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit.
Wow. So they're talking about
Tired. Built the farm close to the lake.
place of power.
Place of power.
They're talking about hammers and ravens and stuff.
You should go there.
I wonder if that's supposed to be, you know, and they talked about Asgard and all that, so is that all, like they even said if you're a god, she takes away your powers, that's definitely something to do with mythology, right? Man, that was a lot to take in. Then they keep calling us Tom, as in Thomas Zane. I mean, that's, the doctor's making us question our reality, and now so are those two. It's like, no man, I'm Alan. Let's go back to our room. Shh.
Yeah, good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
Gotcha. The doc's got me looking after Wake here, but holler if they get too rowdy.
I'll do that, Birch.
Anything else? I was expecting a little bit more.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Okay. We'll go all the way up. These stairs right here are going to bring us to our room. Yeah.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be.
Huh.
I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
That's pretty cool. That's live action, right? Like, that's a real actor right there, I think. You know, it's about to go down because it's that nighttime. Anyone else in the room right now? No one's inside. I really wanted to go look at the doctor's room because he has all those paintings, but yeah, we can't do it. Hopefully later. Go into our room. Don't start writing, Alan. Oh, you did it. Don't type.
The blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
This guy's watching us.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing.
This is our chance to get out. We're getting out of here.
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn hammer?
He has an actual hammer? He totally thinks he's Thor. So investigate the racket. Did he didn't actually kill him.
Well, things are unraveling fast.
Oh dang, dude. Do we whoa, manuscript page, we almost missed this. Barry in the
Hartman
lodge.
kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Dang, he gave him the signal, like, eliminate this guy. Did they kick Barry out, or did they just straight up, they kill Barry?
It's my store. I'm taking it.
We can't see. No, we have to go all the way down. If they actually killed him with the real hammer. I'm seeing him there. No, it is.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap.
That was a
The
real
crazy
hammer.
old fart hit her hard. If she
What
was
the
one of Hartman's
heck?
goons, she had it coming. I could get the key.
Yo, there's the guy. We're taking the keys.
I had to get to Hartman's office.
Now that guy left.
All my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
So we are gonna be able to go to the office right now.
Maybe you could come out and beat our wrinkled adult diapered asses for us. Since you're so
Jeez.
tough, Birch.
We're lucky these two are on our side.
We were on the road, man. You think we haven't seen punks like you before?
Let's open it up. We're not gonna find like Barry's like corpse around, I hope. These are the paintings. Yo, I'm seeing the kidnapper.
The photo on the wall caught my attention.
Yeah.
In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
This is really, really good. Oh yeah, okay, so we were right. We were right. Hartman's office. No, not yet. Not yet, Barry. Sorry, I need to explore in here first. Pretty sure that was Barry. Look at this art here. We have a guy with an axe. We have Carl Stuckey, I believe. That's who that's supposed to be. We have a wolf, which I don't think we've seen any wolves yet.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment,
Nice.
I couldn't breathe right.
I wonder if we were here at all in that 1 week we were missing. Let's play this tape.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems. Always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him. And we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here. Even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone
Yeah, it's from the call. Yeah.
It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
So someone was messing with us? Probably this guy? It's just also her talking about Alan is leaving me in the dark, and she's afraid of the dark on top of that, like literally, right? But also metaphorically speaking too, which is so cool how they go back to that. And that's like the massive thing, right? The massive theme of this. I love that it's a love story. And also Alan is totally just this imperfect character, right? Like he's not everything is amazing about him. He makes so many bad decisions and stuff like that. And yeah, he's just not completely perfect, right? Which is often the case in like scary movies and horror stories and all that stuff. The main character can be a bit unlikable sometimes, but hopefully with our help, we can make Alan get some great development, right? And he'll start to, if we get back to Alice, when we find Alice again, we're gonna be sparking that love again, huh? We're going to fix all of the problems and all that stuff, and he's definitely gonna have a bigger appreciation, I think, for her. That's really hard. Like that level of patience too, can you imagine that? That would hurt so much. Yeah, to have like the person you love just completely shut you out, that's tough. Let's grab this next page. So Mott fails Hartman.
Hartman wasn't happy. Mott could see it in his eyes.
Yeah.
He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
Wow, okay. Okay, 2 days. Mott is the person. It's been a little bit in between recordings, a tiny bit, just like a week or so, but Mott is the kidnapper. That's the name of the kidnapper person. And when he called up Alan and said, hey, if you want your wife back or whatever, you've got 2 days basically, and you have to write everything. And now we know that Mott was right next to Hartman, that Hartman was there as well. Just really cool storytelling to have these pages, because sometimes it'll paint a picture for the future, and then other times right now it's painting a picture of the past, but we're seeing a different perspective than we otherwise would have missed out on. And now we're like, oh, connecting the dots, like, whoa, Hartman was there with them? So we have some more paintings here. This one's a bit creepy. This is like The Ring or The Grudge or something. There's like I don't know, a spirit. And I do not know what this is. Is this supposed to be evil? It almost looks like light. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I want to talk with the artist. And the last thing we have here is, that one's a bit trippy. It looks like either a bat or another wolf. Okay, the last thing I wanted to look at was just this right here. What's the importance of this? It's just the Washington State area, like where we are right now. Okay. And yeah, this is just creepy, but also awesome. And we have more wolves. So, I mean, if we're actually going to be... we're going to get some wolves after us, some hellhounds or something, that would be crazy. Okay, let's save Barry, everyone. He's been so patient. I'm having so much fun. It's raining outside right now. I can hear the rain. It's amazing to be playing this. I love it. You're hiding behind my cutout.
Barry, man, I'm glad to see you.
I'm happy they didn't kill him.
We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no. The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much.
Dang.
I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. but he let me go. And then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here and I should come pick you up. But when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us.
Are you kidding me?
Teacher.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment.
Nice.
Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
Yo, very so fun. That voice actor for Barry did a very good job, I think. All the voice acting has been very good. That's so funny. He stole this cutout. So you stole the cutout and then you brought it here? That's what you did? Dang, Barry. We're opening up the lock. There's our gun and all the pages.
These were all the pages I had on me.
Where's Hartman, though?
And more.
Alan,
Careful.
please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Dang.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here.
Shut
Catch
up!
with you. Get a car.
Barry's got a bit of a worried look
let's
right
just
now.
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability in mind.
No. Love hearing this, like, theme. You messed up, buddy. And now he even had a little bit of a smile there.
I've had to find a way out.
Okay, hold up. We gotta grab this page here. With the way things are going, it looks like we're gonna have to run. I took the hoodie off to shed a little bit of weight to make sure I'm ready. Okay, let's read this next
Hartman
page.
followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach.
Man, he didn't even care about his friend. Well, his co-worker, friend, whatever. Because he died too. That actually made me jump a little bit. Yo, what's going on in this room? No, they closed the door. Yeah, we don't want to go in that one. Let's open this lock. The darkness is really coming for us now. Ah, I'm opening it. Let's go. X button. Go through, Alan. No way. Got flying furniture. Wait, which side should we go? This side? We don't have a flashlight yet. No, dude, they locked us in.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves.
Oh, generator. Dang, man. Okay, let's go for this generator. We're gonna get hit by a floating wooden bear, of all things. Get to the generator, Alan. You can do it, man. Come on. He's so tired. I feel like this window is a lot smaller than the other ones. Wow, this is an ultra combo right now. It's time to get out of here. Okay. Go through, we're good. They try closing the door on us. Heck yeah, that's so sick. Whoa, we got a flare at least. We're gonna need more than that. No way. It's actually going to try attacking us. I'm gonna try getting out of here, but through. Uh-oh, okay. Flare it is. Yeah, we gotta destroy the bears. So what happens if you waste the flare? You have to just restart checkpoint? They only gave us one.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
Dang. Dang, so he was almost like steering the art. If I'm understanding this right, it's almost like he's steering the artists that were here kind of to fit his vision, whatever, because he didn't have like the skill set or anything of like a creator. That's crazy. That's really crazy. Oh man, okay. We're going outside. Nope, just kidding. Yo, well, we're trying to escape the clinic. That's gonna break right through. Was there somewhere else? You gotta pick up that light. Let's go, buddy. Come on. It's gonna break through this. Almost. Okay, we're good. We're good. After it goes back. Get out there. Oh, darn it, man. Dude. I almost walked right into that. Dude, that was actually really close.
Al, I'm here.
Help me out, Barry. Throw me the flashlight or something, please. I think we're okay. We're safe. We're safe outside, but here I am trying to go back inside. There's a light. I don't know if he's going to be able to get us out. But maybe he'll give us a flashlight?
But the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Okay.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al.
Thanks, Barry. Barry's a good friend.
Look at the house, Al.
As soon... Dang! Whoa, now there's a car here. This is just all kinds of crazy right now. Oh. We got cars, we have whatever the heck that is, a pillar. On this episode of MTV Cribs. Dude, that one hit us really bad. Get through, come on.
Oh, geez, Al. The house looks bad. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, we gotta get the heck out of here, Barry. So I hope we'll be able to go, I imagine, to the farm. If not this chapter, probably the next chapter. We are literally in a maze right now. Yo. You can hear them moving around. They're gonna be moving around and they're gonna be in this maze. I just heard someone move too. This is really fun. This is great, great design. Look at this. That's such a fun just idea. Like, hey, let's put that inside of a maze. Dang. There's nothing here? Whoa. Don't trust Emil. I think it was Emil, right? It's Emil. Don't trust Emil. Okay, well, I want to go through every direction here because I don't want to miss anything. Well, it's about to go down, but let's read this.
The Viking paraphernalia that littered the area surrounding an unlikely centerpiece.
Yeah, we're definitely going to this farm.
Stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
We're actually gonna turn it all on? And they said we have to drink something to get the truth. They're like paranoid. They're coming back. Oh, dang. This is really close quarters. It's so fun. I'm hearing... Oh my god, dude. I'm hearing them. He's got a knife. That is just so sick. What the heck? So I wonder if this is... Oh, hello there. Dang. Oh, I didn't mean to drop the second one. Let's just reload. Nice. Pick it up, Alan.
Hartman hurried down the corridor. He had disliked leaving Wake when he was surely at his most susceptible to therapy. But this was not an ordinary storm. Wake had been writing, and he had woken something up in the depths of the lake. Now, it was coming for him. Hartman had naturally prepared for a situation like this. The idiot brothers would keep Wake distracted while Hartman double-checked everything, just to be sure.
Dude, what? What? Double check what? Double check everything, right? And this is just now. Yo, this is crazy. This is crazy. So, he's talking about the brothers are a distraction. Is he the one who gave the brothers the hammer? Is that how they got their hands on that? Which is so evil if that's true, because they attacked that one lady. Man. Oh, it's just... That's very cool. Now, I have to know. This is why we have to find the pages, everyone. We have to. And he's already dead, so Alan was writing? Okay, we hear someone talking. This is it. Nice checkpoint. Is that Barry? Yeah, there's Barry. Barry! I'm over here! Yo, by the way, a massive thank you. Massive thank you for being here. I hope you all are having some fun. You are seriously so awesome. Thank you so much for supporting this Alan Wake series. Really, really, really means a lot, everyone. So awesome of you. If you're enjoying it, if you want to help me out, if you could press the like button, leave a comment, subscribe if you're new. All that means so much. You already know. I'm gonna keep doing this in your honor. Come on, Al. We gotta do it. They better not consume those two older guys. Yo, it's him. It's the guy. It's the assistant, whatever. And they talk about her stealing their ravens or whatever. So are those all ravens? Yeah, this guy's crazy. Okay. I think we have any flares. We have no flares. Dude, okay, I gotta juke this guy out. Gotta juke that guy out. We gotta get flares or something. Whoa, 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 I'm dead, guys. I'm dead. Dude, did you not pick up the flare? I'm pressing R1. I am holding down the R1 button, but he didn't pick up the flare. Are you kidding me? And of course, he's blocking the path. I feel like we did a pretty good job of blocking that. Go, Alan, go. I'm gonna grab this thermos as well. Go, Alan, go, go. I'm gonna rock these birds next time. Dude! I didn't have the flare gun selected. I hope that's the end of the birds. Dang, man. This one's for Barry. Jeez. Who's putting up a fight? Oh my gosh. That was a rush. Good work, everyone. We're doing it. We're actually doing it. There's nothing else. I think we're good to just go down. Dude, he just broke that. That was just uncalled for. Never a dull moment. Like, we can't even catch our breath. Definitely gonna go right here. And also, we gotta go in here. You already know. We got a shotgun. Sweet. Hopefully there's another page about Hartman.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
Jeez. And now he's dead. Everyone who's trying to work with this darkness. This looks like a very suspicious area. And they just gave us a shotgun. And there was just a checkpoint. Oh my gosh. We are not safe here. What was that? What was this? Oh, here he is. We only have 5 bullets left. There are a bunch of them here. We're gonna have to single shot each of them. Dang. Only 4 bullets left. Yeah, if they send another wave of enemies after us, that's not... A flare will buy us some time, but yeah, it won't be very good. Are you kidding me? Please tell me that thing just took falling damage. Is it back? I think he's trying to get to us. We're just gonna keep on moving it this way.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes. An axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
The world exploded. The world exploded. Maybe that means that thing got shot by a flare or something. Maybe Alan showed up just in time to save him. Is that happening right now? Barry fell down somewhere. Do we see him anywhere? Let's look right over here. I just have a feeling. Nope, nothing. Okay. We have to save Barry. That would be terrifying. And Barry, he fell down, but he's missing, like he doesn't have a flashlight because he gave us the flashlight. We gotta go save him. Can we see him anywhere? Yo, what the heck? Oh my gosh! I think there's a secret stash here somewhere. It's gonna be very tough because we only have 1 bullet, 2 bullets left. 1 bullet. This is what I love about survival horror. Let's go find the secret stash. It's pointing us in this direction. I feel like there's always breathing when you're going for these. Here it is. I wonder if that's on purpose. Next time we find a secret stash, let's see if we can hear some breathing. Because there's definitely some breathing in this in the background right now. Can reload this all the way. I mean, that was definitely worth finding that. If we didn't find that, we'd be in some serious trouble. See another thermos right over here. We hit the mother lode. More flares. We're actually getting better stuff here than we got in that supply thing. That's a lot of thermoses, guys. There's Barry. I'm seeing a page here. Okay, so now that I'm seeing Barry, I'm wondering when that last page took place. Maybe it hasn't happened yet.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time.
No way.
But with a little time,
We did break his nose?
Down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he'd had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
Oh. Gross, man. Swallowed all blood because he has a broken nose. Brutal. So, since Tom was a patient here. There's so much story to just absorb. But I'm here for it. Very, 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 very good story so far. And there's no way I can predict what's going to happen in the next episode. That's one of the things I love about this game. You know, the next chapter of this. They're playing this crazy music. Help me out, Barry. You slammed it shut? I would climb this. Would that be dumb?
I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
Oh man, here we go. What a cool shot. Y'all ready for this? I should have reloaded this one. Dude, I wasted a flare gun for that? I'm about to die. What a good dodge. Dude, and we have birds? Send your energy, everyone, please. I think there's someone behind us. Which one of you is throwing stuff? It's this guy. No, I found it, but it was a twig. That's really fun. Good job. You actually found it, or are you messing with me again? Gonna rock this guy who's a bit too close. Let's go, Barry! Run! So I'm talking about. We're dropping away. Dun, dun, dun. We're running them over. We got the cutout.
Please tell me we're headed for the nearest. You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon, son.
Why, Barry?
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
I love that we have a buddy with us, so we're not completely alone, and it makes us not feel super crazy. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you.
So Andersons with music.
You're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out!
Look out. You're telling him to look out. What's he gonna be able to do? We got separated.
God damn it, Al, talk to me!
Hardly any help.
I had lost my gun in the crash.
No.
Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way.
Jeez.
Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Yeah, he still has the cutout. I just saw him run by.
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al!
No. Yeah, this is where the axe is gonna be.
Taken! Use a flare, Barry!
So he had a flare gun.
Barry, are you all right?
There he is. He still has a cutout.
Great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
That's right. Yeah, I love that he has the cutout. And there's the farm. This game also does a really good job of showing you like where you're gonna be going, pretty much. And it's always so exciting. You said something about a dragon in a concert or something?
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area.
Okay, Barry.
Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now
You're
he's
on the
Rambo.
case.
This
There
would
he is.
turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
We gotta catch up with him. Let's see if we can still see him. There he goes. So cool you can still see him. He's gonna run across this whole thing. Where did he go? We'll find him later. He needs to be careful because those tractors come to life, is what we learned in one of the earlier episodes. Dang. Maybe we can climb that? That's what I always want to do when I see a fallen tree like that. Like, hey, let's go climb it. Nope. Oh, great. And we have no weapon, no light. You know what? The lightning flashes should be destroying all of these things. Right? Come on, fellow Alan Wake players. Unite! We gotta write a strongly worded email. At least we're safe right here. All right, let's go look over here. The manuscript page. Okay, this was a bonus thing. Ouch. There's so much happening right now. Okay.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Man, okay. So he saw someone. I don't remember who Walter is. We're gonna find out maybe later, but he saw someone standing there enough to drive him to tears. I wonder if it's supposed to be someone who passed away or something like that, and that meant a lot to this person. I don't know. One of them just got destroyed. Oh no, it just sprung to life. We gotta go over here because I need that coffee thermos. Oh, great. See if we can juke him out. Nope. Well, we juked out one. Dude, everything is springing to life here. This is crazy. What was that? Okay, I thought that was a page. No, it's just like a fridge coming to life. Just run in this direction. Yo, Alan is so tired. You're almost there, even though I don't really know. I think this is the right way. Man, this is going to be a little bit of a longer episode, everyone. I want to try to finish this entire chapter in one recording. Is it possible? So, thank you so much for being here. I hope you're having some fun.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
We need a light. Let's go up here. Wait, was that a page? No page. Okay. We have this right here.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer.
Whoa.
His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
Yo, if we see a cutscene that only takes place after Alan Wake wakes up, then we know what happened before that. It just makes it even more unsettling, you know? So why are we up here right now? This was actually just a bonus thing. Nope, we gotta turn on the generator.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around.
Thanks,
here to
Alan,
power
we
up the
got
old
it.
Lights by the gate.
We got it. Okay, so now that's working. Should we just... Okay, I was gonna say, should we just drop down, but we did it anyway. So now that this light is working, what exactly does that do for us? Am I supposed to operate this thing? Yeah, we're gonna rotate this around. Not so much. Oh my gosh, this thing is... It's got a mind of its own.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing
There's the
enemy without a weapon
flashlight.
was dangerous, but I had no choice.
So fun how there are moments where you have absolutely nothing, and then other times we have weapons, you know? Now we just have a flashlight. And trust no one in the dark. So, should we still trust Barry? I do trust Barry. I don't think he's gonna betray us. Man, this is gonna be tough. Like, we've got people after us? Oh, yeah. Does that answer our question? I think so. Get to the generator, now! Dude, are you kidding me? Please. That was so close. Get away, man, get away. I might be dead, guys. I died. You gotta run. Full speed, Alan. Full speed, come on. I don't know if it's worth going to this generator or not. Honestly, it might just be a trap. Look how slow he runs. And they're still chucking stuff. No, not worth it. I'm gonna pick up these batteries, though. I'm gonna pick up these batteries. Get out of there! Just run! Yeah, okay, we're just gonna have to work on our... just stunning them, pretty much. It's the only way we stand a fighting chance. Dude, and then you got this guy? How many people? If that light goes out, I'm gonna be upset. Look at this mob! Okay, just hang out for a moment. And then they all disappear. So this person
was driving away from the farm,
is this Walter?
headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Wonder if that's the person then. Yo, heavy duty, there it is. Nice. We have more batteries. And it's so fun, like you would find a flashlight kind of at a campsite, right? So it makes sense. Is there anything else around here? You know what I'm noticing? We haven't seen one of those, like, can pyramids in a while. It's been a little minute. Still driving.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Let's get rid of that. You know what? I'm just gonna swap a battery. Dang.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had
There's
seen
a page.
glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
So it's like a diver in a bulky suit. Pretty sure it said Thomas Zane loved diving. And also, if Alice is in the bottom of a lake, I mean, are we going to need like a diving suit or something like that? How else are we going to get down there? We're missing one page.
The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
Yeah, that's why we have to. It really wants us to finish this story because then it's going to be free. That's why it's so set on us to keep on writing and all that. Oh, look, more manuscript pages. There's so many of them around here. No, I'm messing. I'm going to try my absolute best to not step on one of those again. Oh, man, but it does happen in like every game we play. Happened in Resident Evil 4 as well, as some people pointed out. Yeah, I really don't want to step on that. I'm gonna try jumping. Oh, okay, good. Yo, look at that shot. The lights went out. Where are all y'all? Oh, we got another page. Cool. This is one we were missing. Nice.
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
Yo, they had fought them before. And that's so fun. And I totally think Odin, right? Odin had like ravens, I'm pretty sure. So they already knew. What is this supposed to be back when Thomas Zane was around or something? We're doing really great
Someone
with
had left a gun
picking
behind.
that up.
Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
So the Taken are filled with darkness. Yo, so much shotgun ammo. So Thomas Zane is the one who's leaving, or like the voice, I'm pretty sure it's Thomas Zane, right? Is the one who's leaving all the manuscript pages around for us to find. Yo, I'm seeing a coffee thermos with our name on it. Can we actually climb up this thing? It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Don't get me wrong. Will this actually work? Was this the easiest way to get up here, or do we just pull classic us? Dude, who the heck puts a bear trap up here, though? It's a special kind of evil. Yeah, was not the oh, or you could do it this way, right? Dang, man, you put the bear trap there, didn't ya? Yo, look at this little house here. We're hearing people. Dude, that's when you gotta whip out the flare, you already know. Nice. Okay, let's swap guns. No, we don't even have a pistol. Good job, everyone. We're making such awesome progress. Let's go. Focus.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
I'm really curious. Who was this driver? We've met such a great cast of characters.
Barry? Barry!
Don't tell me that was Barry.
No! Danny, you're not! Please!
We gotta run.
What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
He's gonna drive away. Didn't miss anything there. Investigate the cabin. This music has been really good. It's a very faint melody going on right now. Dang, dude.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy,
makes you see.
Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie where the best friend's suddenly the bad guy who wrote this crap.
Seeing TV.
Anyway.
I don't think we know who Danny is, right?
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
Wow, so now we're gonna find out how he escaped out of there. Yo, this is so sick. We gotta leave. Wait a second. Oh, here it is. I'm like, did it move? And now it's all closed up. Are you still? He's dead now. Are we actually going to be seeing him later? Dude. Wow. I'm gonna use this. Super close quarters, so... You know what? I'm gonna use a shotgun.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
That was Danny!
The front door was locked.
Now we're gonna go through this, and now we're taking his truck.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Oh, we're taking this car. We're gonna go investigate the farm. Yo, this guy showed up and was stealing their moonshine. We got a secret stash here in the basement. It's creepy, and also I'm hearing the breathing again. So every time you get close to a secret stash, you hear some breathing. I wonder why that is. Nice. Anything else around here? Let's go to the top of these stairs. No, it's locked. Okay. Let's take this truck to the promised land. Let's do it.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself.
Jeez.
Barry was Barry.
Hold up. I'm seeing a thermos. Grab this one. So we're gonna be going all the way down there. We are definitely going to be fighting, I don't know, some kind of, something like a farm equipment, you know? Some kind of farm equipment. Or like a possessed cow. Would that be possible? Yo, so they want us to go to the right, but let's go check it out over here. I feel like we haven't seen an episode of Night Springs in a while. So if there turns out to be an episode in here, that'd be cool. There's a secret stash here. I think we missed it in the last episode. Here it is. Also the breathing. Yeah, we are being locked and loaded. So much ammo and stuff. Should we take the truck or should we do the Jeep? You know what, we'll swap. I feel like the Jeep, you know, with these road conditions right now. I'm gonna take this all the way to Jurassic Park. You go up this hill because I saw this giant tower thing. We're gonna go examine this first. Hearing movement. It's gonna be another radio show.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give him a hand, all right? This is Pat Main on KBF FM. Hoping you're all safe and warm tonight.
That's that. So I imagine they're talking about Alice there. Well, now we're swapping cars again. I'm gonna take this one this time. Get to experience all of it. I can't wait to see what Alan Wake 2 is gonna be like. So I haven't really seen anything about that one. I think we're okay. That's about the way we came from. I believe, like it wraps around anyway. Whoa! Yeah, seriously, look at all the enemies here. Man, this is... Okay, go around. Maybe we have to go around, I'm not sure. Oh, I wanted to run that guy over, he got lucky. There's no way, can we please drive through this? Are you kidding me? Dude, I can't even get out of that. Okay. Can we get through this? Can drop that catch. Dude, there's still one guy. Two guys. Are you actually kidding me right now? Should I try running by? Wow! Dude, that one really hurt. Get out of there, Alan. That was... Now it just blew up. That one really hurt. Well, it's a good thing we didn't waste our ammo and stuff on it. Not seeing anything else down there. Let's just go right over. So we can go down that way, that's where we're supposed to go, but we have to go see what exactly is happening in here. We have a secret stash. And there it is. Beautiful. Pick up all that ammo. Whoa. Stay away from my daughter. Got like Alice's parent over here or something? It's nice to meet you. How did I miss that? You got him. That was cool. No shot did YouTube compression like that one. So this is where we're gonna be seeing the dragon. This is the concert of a lifetime. I'm so excited to see this dragon.
The brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
There's the dragon.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
What?
God damn.
What is happening? Yo, this is awesome!
We have to fight them all! I can set off more fireworks to help you out! This place is stopped! Ow! Hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
Please help me, please. A super heavy duty flashlight. Can we please grab it? I really hope this song doesn't get copyright striked or anything. This is so much fun. Is this an upgraded weapon here? Let's swap to the pump action shotgun. Grab this too. Let's go! Defend the stage. Who's left? Grab the thermos. We definitely want to grab this thermos. That was epic. Checkpoint reached. Now we have spotlights going around. Wow. I'm gonna test out this shotgun. That one hurts. We are not dying here, Barry. This would be an epic way, huh? This is so awesome. The most awesome moment of our entire lives. You can't make this stuff up, right? It's so sick. Dude, Barry's loving this right now. I need to see what's going on over here. Uh-oh. This wasn't a good idea. Look how massive this battery is. Toss one of those down. Get this guy, Barry. Wow, that was so fun. Oh my gosh, and I tried going to that. That was awesome. Heck yeah, that was sick. Who would have thunk? That was so awesome. I thought we were just gonna maybe get a cutscene or something.
This way to the farm.
It's a whole epic moment. Yo, we almost missed this. This page right here.
Deputy Mulligan tuned Thornton's chatter out. He didn't think riders were particularly useful people, and a huge manhunt for one struck him as idiotic. Certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. It wasn't even clear what the man had done, except run from them at the trailer park. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out.
This time has been flying by. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but it has seriously been going by so fast. Oh, cool. Yeah, that was a really awesome moment. I like that a lot. Anything important over here?
See, bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right
Whoa.
where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
Exactly
We need to
right.
get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
Yeah, he made a run for it. I think we just need to do some parkour, climb a little bit, turn something on, and then we'll move that right out of the way. It's like a wood chipper thing or something, right? I don't know. Maybe not. I'm still gonna go investigate it though. Absolutely nothing. Anything by this tractor? Yo, look at this. Another page. That's why we investigate.
As the deputies hauled Wake and Wheeler away, Agent Nightingale eagerly examined the stack of papers Wake had been carrying. It was incomplete, a collection of random pages, but there was enough. He saw his own name in there, among others. His hand shook with emotion. Finally, it was proof. He had been right all along.
Was he right that Alan was dangerous, that Alan did these things? I know we found one page of him before, but I can't remember really what it said. Because I think the darkness is after him. Let's climb up and go turn on the thing. I am loving life with this new flashlight. Look how massive this thing is. It was, oh, I'm pressing the circle. Why did I think the circle button was all of a sudden? I'm pressing, and then I press the circle button because I think that's the jump. And then I go over to the ladder, circles to climb. I'm pressing X. Here we go.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything.
Come on, Barry.
And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody.
Now's the best time to be doing this, huh?
Mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here.
Love that it's shielding him from the light.
Friend Barry to carry me, but that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Thanks, Barry.
It was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Yeah, that would be great to see. You gotta be very careful. Imagine if that just fell right on you.
Wow. You look at that thing, Al. They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
That is cool.
Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves. So how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Yo, Night Springs. Let's go.
Oh, Night Springs.
Let's go watch an episode of Barry.
Memories. Hey, remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job. What got you started?
No way. That's awesome. So he wrote these episodes? This isn't completely random. That is so cool.
That's by someone else.
Dream of Dreams. This isn't his. Okay.
He explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready.
Oh, wow. Who's that?
You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us.
So Dream of Dreams. Did I write this one? Maybe?
No, I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real diving suit is a dream, and the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
So weird.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public.
Oh my
No
gosh.
chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat...
Oh.
Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
Is the alarm about to go off?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wait.
That's it? It even closed out on the Night Springs thing. That was a cool one. Those are really fun. So it turns out we wrote a couple of those. But I wonder maybe... I imagine there's one each episode. And I totally missed one in episode 3. But I wonder if in the final episode of this game, the Night Springs you find is the one that Alan wrote. And what else are we trying to do here, Barry? We have to find a way through the barn. He has like a shield. We've got another page over here as well. More shields.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out.
Jeez.
Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
He is wearing an eye patch, I'm pretty sure. So did he end up cutting out his eye?
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
We're just gonna crash it through something. They have like their little concert tour dates right here or something. What's this? Yeah, this is their tour. Yo, they're gonna be in Tampa and Jacksonville. This was 1975, huh? They were in New York City as well. How cool. Whole lot of places. If you have a time machine, you want to go back, you want to see them. Now you know where they would be. Do anything? Okay, here we go. Jeez. That seemed like a lot of work. We couldn't just like climb the fence to get on the other side. Why do we have to go through this barn? It's so satisfying. Jeez, man, come on. Good job. Yeah, just go down here. Barry had no reaction to that. Can I help you? Is he attacking Barry now?
I think we can make it through here, Al.
I don't know where you are, Barry. There he goes. Yo, these guys are pretty tough. I think the lightning or like the electricity killed him. I don't know if that was our handiwork. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Just gonna drop one of these. Dude, this one. Why did I just unleash on all the flares? I just want to use this. Use this. Just wasted everything. Oh my gosh. I wasted so many flares. Those 4 flares. I swear I was like trying to select the other thing and it just wasn't going through. I was pressing it one too many times or something. I want to see an instant replay ref. So their special ingredient was water from Cauldron Lake. And that allowed them to see the truth, is what they were saying. I don't know where Barry went. There he is. We're gonna find like an Autobot or something in here. Ready, buddy? So we're gonna get to the Anderson house. This is where they would make all this stuff?
Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going,
Look at all
release
this.
a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
Sounds good, Barry.
The door was barred from the other side. I'd have to find another way.
Honestly, I'm not seeing much. Oh, here we go. We got this. Just kick this one. There we go. Good job, Al.
Be careful, Al!
Always. Thanks for carrying, though, Barry. You know, like I was saying, I'm happy that we're not going through this alone. We've got a friend with us. We need to get to the other side. How are we gonna do that? Ah, more stairs. I just keep missing stairs. Wow, what an entrance, man. You'll get the shotgun. He had the element of surprise and just completely missed.
Eyes open, okay?
Okay, now that we have that, more stairs. That's the big rule. You always gotta clear your corners, check your corners, and then look around for stairs, pretty much. Have a nice ladder here, though. Change of pace. Sometimes life will throw you a curveball. You'll get the occasional ladder. Turn everything on. We have another one of these massive batteries, or like flashlights. More stairs. And what is this, radio?
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night. But
Yeah, this guy's always working.
one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it?
Is that gonna be the final
that keeps you in
episode?
business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, you know, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too.
Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, you know, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but...
Definitely, Pat.
Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, you know? Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat.
Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
I wonder who else is listening to this. Yo, they're playing a song right there that's definitely not copyright free. There we go, and we got some more batteries and stuff here. Are we able to go outside? We can just use this. It's
I
perfect.
could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field.
There it
It
is.
wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Okay, kick. Dang, oh no. This right here, this is what we're fighting. Oh my gosh, if that thing actually, can you imagine? This has been a wild entire chapter so far, but if that thing springs to life and that's what we're fighting, that's way worse than a bulldozer, that's way worse than a tractor. No way. I've got my... Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Got to be kidding me.
Exactly right, Alan. Oh my gosh. That is so awesome. This really is like a horror movie. Dang. That'd be so cool if you could run him over. No! Well, thank you for pushing me out of the way. Yo, that thing is so crazy fast. Wow. Send your energy, everyone. We can do this. What a fun idea. And we have like things that are blocking us. I'm gonna look around a little bit at the same time because I don't want to miss anything. Oh, well, hello there. What a good dodge. Yeah, we got it. We got to move. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yo, this is awesome. This is so awesome. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being here, everyone. We did it! That's dedicated to you. It's still not done. Come on, man. After everything we've just been through, this is what you're gonna do to me? All right, let's go get Barry. Yo, Barry, we're getting out of here, man. Come on. That was fast. I'm here, man. Let's go. Yes, let's do it. So nice. We each have our own flashlight. What do you think? On the count of 3 together?
We're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al.
Oh, sounds good with me. Come on, you tell me you couldn't do that by yourself.
I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is
You
a
have
crazy
no
place for crazy people.
idea what just happened, Barry. You have no idea. You should have seen it, man. The whole thing, it came to life. We've got another one.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
We have both shields, too. Old gods know the truth. It's like a chainsaw through that tree. Let's make ourselves at home, my friend. Let's do it. Got some posters in here.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
Okay. Fuse box. That would be in the house, right? Still want to look around everywhere. We got a coffee thermos in the bathroom. Got a grandfather clock. Pardon me, Barry, right in the way. Someone broke down. Someone ripped off the fridge door. 2 thermoses in here so far. Oh, and here we have the wolves in the Valley of My Shadow.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Oh, they have a little stage here. Look at this. It's pretty sick. They have like a record and all that too. It's pretty awesome. So downstairs. First, I have to check upstairs.
Looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hat. Come on, Al. Let's
Old gods know the truth. We have the guitar. I'm hearing that breathing too, so that must mean that there's a secret stash around here.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
No way. Is the next episode going to be like what happened during that 1 week? Dude, so much. I don't want this game to end, everyone. There's the fuse box. So we actually went the right way. So that's good. Let's go ahead and just fix it right up. We'll keep going. I don't know if any of this music is DMCA.
Music?
Yeah.
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about.
This is the message?
That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light?
Lady of the Light.
What's her face? The crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
So they're playing Lady of the Light. Find the Lady of the Light, gone mad with the light. I don't know if there's a real song or not, but
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry. This is... Yeah, what the hell?
it's not you're drinking that, and that has the water in it.
I'm sorry about that. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer,
Is that cut
goddammit.
out?
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Just passed out. Don't tell me someone's trying to sneak up on us. Still going. This is it. This is so awesome. Wow, we're not done with this yet. We're still going, everyone. I'm only moving the camera. That's really cool storytelling.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Alice?
It's so awesome.
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, The next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car
Mhm.
and finding the first pages of the manuscript.
Focus.
I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
Oh, there she is.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
No.
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all.
That's a
Maybe
trap.
She's inside.
Alice!
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
We're gonna go inside, huh? Wow.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Yeah.
Alice?
Guess they're right.
She's not here. You were foolish to think so.
Dang.
No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do.
No way.
You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
That was awesome.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No.
Wow, I don't want this to be over.
I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobwebs she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my barber a long time ago.
Oh my gosh. What the heck?
I'd woken up.
He's collecting the
confused and
pages?
groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
Dang. That's how we got back. That's the start of that episode, whatever. That part. That's the truth, huh?
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault.
Wow,
You're gonna
he had
pay
it.
for it.
Dude, that was so awesome. Darn it, man. I didn't want that to end. That was so awesome. Wow. Wow. End of episode 4, everyone. We did an entire episode in one recording. How amazing is that? So much to take in, and then boom, just a massive, massive cliffhanger of an ending there. And what was really, really awesome is that we got the page, so we knew what he was doing before he woke us up, and that just makes it so creepy, right? He was standing over us with a gun to our head and tried a couple times to pull that trigger, but he didn't, and we woke up and we saw like him arresting us and stuff. That is just so awesome. I love the storytelling with the pages and stuff. And now we have some more music playing. I can't keep this music in the videos because they do get copyright strike. They get claimed anyway, so we can't have that. But the music is so awesome. I wish I could keep it in for all of y'all. But thank you so much for watching. I hope everyone had some fun today. I don't know if I did a secret code word for this one, but I'm gonna fire away with the secret code word here. The secret code word is concert. That is the secret code word for this episode because that part was so awesome. As always, a massive thank you to the channel members and the patrons for helping make this video possible. Y'all rock. Thank you so much for supporting the Streamality experience, and thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you had some fun today. If you could, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're new. That would really, really mean a lot. Thank you all so much, and I hope to see you soon. Bye, everyone.